Exterminate. Howdy, this is Pale Rider, and I'm back with another episode in my series on Draconic Evolution. And today I am in my creative world. I need to show you some of the gadgets that I couldn't show in on the server because of limited resources on there. Hold on a second. Mostly because I'm not going to be using these gadgets. I didn't want to waste my resources on them. I have limited resources on there. It's kind of hard to get some of the, especially the Draconium and the Advanced Draconium. What's it called? The Awakened Draconium is really hard to get. So yeah, I didn't want to waste any of my resources on it, on getting them. So I'm doing this all in creative. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I had to, I'm having to re-record this because this next item was throwing me off a little bit on some of the options, and I think I might have figured it out. So here we go again. This is the Player Detector. It's an item that I'm not going to be using on the server because it seems like more of a PvP type item. It detects players when they get within a certain vicinity of the machine, and I think that'd be more suited for traps, things like that. I'm sure there's other things you can use it for, you know, maybe opening doors. That'd be kind of cool. Things like that. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of purposes, but I think it's more for PvPing, I think. Okay, so here's how it works. When you this is just the standard player detector. You set it for a certain range, and when a player gets within that range, it sends a redstone signal. I have these note blocks and a redstone lamp hooked up to it right now. So here we go. They both turned on. Yeah, it's set at 1. With these, you just right click on them and you can reset the range all the way up to 10. And then it goes back to 1 again. All right, that's with the standard one. Let's get rid of that and put the advanced one in. Now the advanced one has a GUI, and you could set the range all the way up to 20. I'm going to set this down to 4 for my purposes here, and I'll show you how it works. All right, yeah, see, I get within 4 blocks and it turns on. Okay, there's also an invert output feature. If I click that, it's gonna stay off. It should stay off. Oh, it'll stay on until I get within 4 blocks, and then it turns itself off. So if I'm within 4 blocks of it, it'll stay off, and then when I move outside that range, it's gonna turn on. Okay, let me get back to the regular signal. This is the part that was throwing me off before. This blacklist, whitelist feature. Okay, you would think with a whitelist, if you're added to the whitelist, it would let you in. Okay, so I'm not on the whitelist right now, and I have it set to whitelist, and it does nothing. So I think, you know, if I was not on the whitelist, it would go off if I got near it. But it's the opposite way. If you have it set to blacklist and you're not on it, then it'll go off when you get near it. If you put your name in here, your player name, just like it's spelled, and enter. There we go. So now it's on blacklist, and I get in the 4-block vicinity, and it doesn't do anything. But if I turn it on whitelist, now it will. It'll turn off when I'm outside the 4-block range, and turn on when I get inside of it. It seems like that's about the opposite of the logic of the way I would see it, but that's the way it works. All right, so that's it for this item. Moving on to the next item. I don't remember what it is, but here it is. So next item is this, what's this thing called? Dang it. My top of my screen has disappeared. Potentiometer. This is actually sends out a redstone signal however long you want it. It's not variable once you set it down, which unless I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I got this set out 15 blocks long with redstone next to lamps. Oh. That's a little noisy. All right. Okay, so next to some redstone lamps, you right-click on this. If you notice down in the bottom right or left, it says 1, so the signal's 1 block long, and every time you right-click it, it's going to go up 1. So now it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can set this to however long you want the signal, but I can't figure out, maybe it's not supposed to do this, but if you get up to 15, which is as high as it'll go, keep right clicking, it'll stay at 15, shift right click, oh, it's going back down again. It did not do that last time I tried this. Okay, I guess shift right click and it goes back down again. Right click goes up, shift right click goes down. If you can find something that will simulate a right click or a shift right click, I guess you can set up some kind of circuit with that. I know that there's something in thermal expansion that'll simulate a right click. Yeah, I'm not sure of all the things that you can do with this. I guess you can use your imagination and figure it out. I haven't really got into a lot of regular redstone stuff in modded, but it'd be good to have in vanilla. All right, the next item is this Distortion Flame. This is pretty cool, except it is really expensive. Let me go into the book for a second and show you how expensive this is. It's actually more expensive than it's actually worth. It's really cool though, but okay, hold on, where is it? Distortion Flame. Probably looking right at it and can't see it. There it is. It takes 4 nether stars to do this and a diamond. I don't know if I want to waste 4 nether stars just for this. It might be okay if there's a spot that you want to leave this in permanent, but okay, here's what it does. It's an X-ray machine. All the blocks that you put around it, you can see through. So you can get down and really look in here. It's really cool because you could see really good. If I put some blocks on the other side of here, I can see farther. So I can see farther over that way. If you look in here, oh, I actually got this stupid waypoint right here. Let me get rid of this waypoint for a second, because I could see right over there. Oh, shoot. Right where my crosshairs are, there is a dungeon. And There's a ravine over that way. I was looking over here earlier and I saw another dungeon over here. There's another dungeon right there. So this is really cool to find things, especially if you're making some mob spawners and you want to light up the area underneath where you're at. This would be really good to do that, but it's just a really sad waste of a lot of nether stars. But besides that, it's really cool. Like I said, remember to put blocks in back of it like that so you can see farther, or you're just going to see part of the earth behind there. Like over there, you can see the river that is right down in this ravine down here. You can't see behind it because that's in the way. But yeah, if you are going to spin the nether stars to make one of these, make sure you put it in a really good spot so that you can see the most area, and the area that's worth, the most worthwhile. All right, I'm back with the next item, which is the generator. This generator kind of sucks, to put it mildly. Let me just set it up right here. Oh shoot, that is really good. Let me get another, I gotta turn this off. Okay, so I'm gonna need another energy cell because that one's charged up. I need one that's not charged up. And let's go to thermal expansion. And that should do it. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, it gave me one. Okay, so I put this next to this and connect it. Extract. Insert. All right. So no power is going to this right now. The thing that really sucks about this is that there is no way to hook this up to lava or any other power source except coal, charcoal, or coke coal, which I don't have anything in here. Let me get into creative for a second. There we go. And get a stack of coal. So the only way to charge this thing up is with coal. That is annoying. But not as annoying as the rain, so I'll put up with it. I wish there was... Is there a way to turn... No. Be cool if there was a way to turn that sound off. I guess if you put a muffler from Extra Utilities next to it, maybe that would take care of it. Let me find out. Is that it? There we go. And hopefully that'll shut that up. Okay, so this is now charging up. Pretty sure it's going to use at least a half a stack. Well, that's 400,000 RF. Yeah, I tried this with coal coke or coke coal or whatever earlier, and it took about over a half a stack of it to fill up a hardened energy cell. This is a leadstone energy cell, which hardened I think holds up to 1 million RF. I'm not sure. I think so. And this is only 400,000. So, okay, yeah, so it's a little over half full now, and it's used only about 10 of them. So I guess it's not too bad. But it's going to take a while. It's slow. Isn't putting out that much power to start with. There are so many better solutions. So with me at least, I'm going to ignore that one. Alright, next gadget. Well, it's not really a gadget this time. This is this. Excuse me. With Draconic Evolution, it gives you the ability to place items, any item. Say, my sword. Yeah. You can place any item that's in your hotbar on any regular block. Top or side or bottom or anywhere you want. Pretty sure it's bottom also. Let me double check that. Try to put this up underneath there. Yeah. So you can put it anywhere you want. See, shift right click it, and you can actually turn it any direction you want it. If you just regular right click it, it just pulls it off. This is really cool. If you notice, it puts it on some items on the edge. If you put these, like, let me get right click that. Whoa, where'd it go? Lag. Okay. If you put this on the side, it'll just stick out. Oh wait. Oh, I just placed that normal. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it'll stick out like that. So with items like this, you want to put them on the top, and I think you can come up with some fancy designs with that. I think it'd be kind of cool for decorating purposes. Yeah, certain blocks will go on the side, other ones will go on flat down, so you can put them on any surface you want. And I'm not sure exactly what the hotkey is for this. I reset mine, but you can go into your options, controls, and all, and go down to Draconic Evolution, and it shows it here. Place items in world. I set mine to P. I'm not sure if that's the default. I can't remember anymore because I reset all my keys. But yeah, so with mine, it's all I do is, I hold an item, get an item in my hand, and just press P, and it places it. And then right click, and it takes it off. So that's cool. That comes in really handy. Okay, one other thing. I think this might be the last thing on this episode. Let me double check. I'll be right back. Yeah, the last thing I'm going to show you on this episode is a weird thing that they threw into this. I have to go into the Nether for this, so let me put on my armor because I'm going to have to be in... Do I have any way to fly right now? No. Babbles. There we go. Woohoo! Alright. Feel normal. Alright, so let me go into the Nether. So apparently, with Draconic Evolution loaded in your game... Are these guys mad at me yet? No. Are they? Wait, he's coming at me. Okay. Apparently, it makes it so pigmen do not like this. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, and I'm on slow sand. Ah! Hey, there's a ton of them. Why are they not dying? Oh, die! 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 Noisy bastards. Glad I got this good armor on. I would have been dead. Oh, you're not dead yet either? Oh, these guys are tough to kill. And now what's this? Freaking phantom after me too. Oh, I don't have sharpness on the sword. Maybe that's part of it. Those guys didn't get pissed over there. Let me go over there and find out. Oh, this is not a good place to fight anything inside the slow sand. He looks mad. Oh, he's got particles coming off of him too. Yeah, he's mad. Yeah, I think I need to put some sharpness on my sword here. Oh, sneaking up behind me, huh? Huh? Wise guy, eh? Okay, so, yeah, apparently this does happen. You eat pork. I didn't know if it was raw pork or cooked pork, but I guess it's both. You eat pork around pigmen or near pigmen, and they get pissed. And that doesn't happen, I guess, on any other mod pack or mod. It's only going to happen with Draconic Evolution loaded in your mod pack. Let me get out of here. So, guess that's it for this episode. Ew. Yep. So, yeah, we will, I think I have the mob grinder episode coming up next. So we'll see you on that. Adios.